Why hello there and welcome back to Let's Play Golden Sun The Lost Age. As promised, I'm meeting you up here for today's episode. There's a pretty good reason for that. You see, when you are at shallow locations, you may find things. Those can be random treasures, gold, or on special locations, these rusty weapons that need to be reforged. Or we could equip them, because that's a smart idea. Maybe I should have cleaned up my inventory some. I'll just get the elixir and the antidote out of there. So other than that, we are actually at the edge of the frigging world. Yeah. I told you this world was flat. We are literally at the edge, where the waterfalls crash down to the nothingness. So yeah, traveling across the sea is kind of exhausting. Well, not exhausting, but exhilaratingly long. It's almost as bad as Wind Waker. Wind Waker, great game, except for the whole traversing the ocean thing. Unless you're like Cosmo, the speedrunner. So next, this shadow spot also has something nice in it. But before we go there, I think I want to check out Lemuria a bit. So I'll be meeting you in that general vicinity of that. Okay, I decided let's get this bright spot, this shallow spot in the ocean first, before we check out Lemuria. Hey, it's a rusty axe. Nice. There's like 10 or so rusty weapons in the entire game. Not all of them are in the water, but quite a lot. Anyway, let's head over to Lemuria. You can tell it's getting foggy, and that must be the entrance to the Sea of Time. Well, that's fun. We don't want to be caught in those straight currents, because they can and will push us out of the area right quick. Not that we can actually progress if we haven't gathered that much already. And this brings us here to a dead end where there's nothing we can do. Or so you'd think. But in fact, the game will allow you to progress at least that much. As soon as you're through the thing, however, you're gonna have a fun time. Continuing. If you know what you have to do, you probably can continue, I would imagine. But I don't. I would have to look it up. Or I would have to play the game the intended way. So let's just get out of here. We can't just go into Lemuria. Pierce, what's going on? Pierce? Don't disappoint us, mate. You think so? You don't even know where your home is. Yeah? That. We are screwed. Well, so for my next trick, I want to go back to Kibombo. The closest beach to that is right here, and there's a tiny little island on the way there that I want to check out first. So I'll be meeting you in the general vicinity of here. There are a lot of new enemies around here, but they aren't particularly anything special. Most of them are weak to fire, some of them are weak to wind, because frigging seagulls exist in this game. Oh well, later. Later, excuse me. Alright, here we are. At a tiny little island in the middle of two continents. Hello, West Indra Island. Well, he's not going to the Western Sea. Well, so I believe this should be the only treasure in town. A lucky medal, just what I always wanted. Yeah. It's kind of problematic. I don't think there's any treasure in here. No, it doesn't seem like it. Reveal can tell you where treasures are. It's kind of useful that way. And another doggy. Hello, dog. How's it going? No, you drink the salty water and you love it. Don't dogs love salty stuff? I think they do, actually. Not much we can do there. Just a lucky medal. Nice, though. So, next. Onward to Kibombo. Let's hope we don't run into any enemies on the way. Yeah, that was too much to ask for, wasn't it? Well, I'll be damned. You can actually take them without using summons or anything. You see, in Kibombo, you might recall the great Kibombo inside the statue told us to race for the thingy. We can get in the caves down here. That's exactly what we're gonna be doing. And in order to do that, we need the Cyclone Synergy. Yes. The Cyclone Synergy. Because that's what we need. Whee! Because that's exactly how whirlwinds work. So we have an Earth Chinny here. And he doesn't take kindly to us, folks. I know that he isn't particularly interested in you know what? Enough. But he should be pretty weak to the other stuff. Well, as long as he's casting stuff, he's not running away. So I guess that was pretty alright. And he should already be pretty much dead. Anyway. Yay! Murdering innocent creatures for a living. It's mud. With that, we can finally clean up our inventory. It's kind of nice, I have to say. Also, on another note, there are actually other enemies in this place too. So that's gonna be all kinds of fun. Such as these losers we've seen before. Ramses, go! Whatever. Let's just go all out, shall we? Could have actually have Pierce summon something. Oh well, not that it matters. My lady persons are just too strong. So, moving on. I believe the next place into Cyclone is right here. There should be a third passage up there that doesn't lead anywhere useful. So let's skip that, shall we? Left path, dead end. Those red demons are a nasty, nasty, nasty enemy. Oh well. So this room. First things first. There's a thing on the ground. It's a mint. I can use that. Ooh. Congratulations, Felix. A doomsayer. How terrible, I'm already a fiend and all the fun stuff. No, really. Also, the puzzles in this place are a little bit annoying at times. You see, we came all this way here just to freeze this freaking puddle so we can move on. After we backtrack to the entrance of the room, naturally. I've started using more synergy in battle so that I don't have to go to the menu every single time. Oh no, a dead end! Whatever shall I do? Get into a battle with these losers, I guess. No, Shiva, you Storm Ray, those fools. Wait, when did China become faster than Shiba? This is madness! I don't believe it for a second. Ah well. Anyway, the pattern on the ground is not a cyclone pattern. It's a reveal pattern. This is fun. You need to climb up all the way against the water. Summons work actually pretty damn good against the red demons, so that's nice. And yes, we had to come here again just to get this thing going. Great level design! But I suppose it could be worse. Maybe. I also suppose one single death head doesn't take long enough to take down 2 HP. Frigging go away! No, you know what? You get the full treatment. Bam! Die, monsters! You don't belong in this world at all. So, yeah. Moving on. It should be near the end of this area, so that's kind of nice. Unleashing Chin against red demons also works pretty well. So, one more patch of things here. How are we doing? Good enough, whatever. Because this is the first of several mad plans in this game. Ow! That hurt. We also got rid of the plant. So that's fun. Wait, you're level 20. What level are the others at? 18. Well, dang. I have a distinct feeling we were supposed to be much higher level when we met Pierce. But I think I said even that before. Oh well. We got a game ticket from a plant, so that's nice. And we've arrived at the end of the dungeon. It's a book. They better grant me powerful psychiatry. Ugh, fine. Alright, big guy. We'll do it. What a nice guy. We get the Tomega Terricon. Actually, pretty sure that's a Greek strong TH. It's not Tome Gather Icon. That is not how the words are built up. It's a pun on Tomega Terion and the Necronomicon. And it's a thing. It allows us to change classes, which is also a thing. While I'm here, I should point out how these equipable items that change your class work when upgrading your class. You see? You can equip just about anything you want, and it won't change. Equip a fire chin, no change. Equip a wind chin, chinny, no change. Not even Earth chinny are gonna change anything about that. But if you have one of each element that isn't part of your base class, so in Felix's case, he's an Earth adept, he already has all the Earth elemental stuff he needs. He just needs water, fire, and wind to be set to him in order to upgrade the Dark Mage class. Personally, not really a fan. I mean, look at the spells. Cold Zombie. Raging Heat. It's a fire spell with a pretty neat range. I have already got China for that. She's better at that anyway. And Haunt, because haunting foes is a really good idea. Maybe in longer boss battles it works, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and just kinda not use any of these class change items. I'm gonna sell it at the village shop in between episodes. And I'm gonna clean up my inventory some more as well. You have no need for that vial, for example, and the potion I'll give to Jenna. So, I wanna get out of here though. So we can have a look at the world map. But I think where we are gonna go next. Also, I think I've been recording for 30 minutes on this one episode. Oh, hey there, boat. How's it going? So, a lot of the world is open to us. I might check out South Angara here. There are 2 beaches, after all. And at least one of them should contain something rather interesting. Maybe I'll explore some of the islands around. There's a large one right there. I can't exactly explore this one because of the rocks around it. The next large goal would probably be here. But it's gonna take a while to get there. Also, I think we need to go to Dyla and the Shrine of the Sea God. Because now that we have Pierce in the party and the Scoop Synergy, we can actually do stuff there. Oh well, I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Let's Play Godson Bellow Stage. This is Legion, and fare thee well.